His whole leg is intact, but one shorter than the other one. So he would kind of walk peg, like when I was growing up, I would see him walk kind of like peg leg, and then my grandma told me that story. And here we go. Oh my god, we are back. We are back for another episode. Can we believe it? Can I believe it? It's episode. I'm all smiles today because guess what episode it is? This marks episode 30, 30, 30, whatever you want to call it. Episode 30 is a milestone. That's wow. 30 weeks back to back. I realized, like last episode, I realized I've been doing this for 6 months. But to hit 30 episodes, I haven't missed an upload. Sometimes I've uploaded later in the day. Yes. But I haven't missed an episode. But look, I'm happy to be here. If you're seeing this, I'm happy that you can join me. But we're gonna kick it off with a Reddit story time. You know how we do. We're going straight into it. Shut up and listen. What is something you never noticed about yourself until someone else pointed it out? Look, sometimes we just need somebody, like sometimes we just need somebody else to be like, did you know this thing about you? And be like, nah, man, thank you for pointing it out, but I never noticed. All right. First things first. A lot of these have been deleted, I'm seeing. All right. A lot of these have been deleted. Okay, first one. I look miserable all the time, even when I'm not. Got asked by a lot of my teachers a while ago if I'm okay. I was fine. Bro, a lot of people in this world, myself included, have a resting bitch face, for the lack of a better term. They have resting bitch face. Like there's no other way to put it. Like we just look like hold on. This is my face 24/7. Like I could be chilling. I could genuinely be enjoying my day. Like I could genuinely be enjoying my day. I'm seeing birds in the sky. I hate birds. I'm seeing butterflies go by, flowers looking all great. The shrubbery is looking all green. The Everglades is flowing. I could be really enjoying my day. But at the same time, I can be enjoying my day and still look like this. Like it's nothing to do with whether I'm miserable or not. It's just that's my face, bro. That's my face. Smiling gives you wrinkles. Resting bitch face keeps you pretty. Exactly. So, next thing. That I walk like I'm jumping on something, going up and down too much. Then I began looking at myself in some videos and in reflections off of windows on buildings, and I walk like an idiot. Bro. Bro, I was told that I walk like a robot. Like that everything about my walk is so mechanical. I don't miss a stride. My hand, like I noticed this and I didn't start paying attention to it until like recently. But my hand doesn't move. Like it doesn't change. It's hard to change your walk, bro. It's real hard to change your walk. Unless some freak accident happens, it's really hard to change your walk. I used to walk like my grandpa. So I used to walk like my papa. So Buddy got his a piece of his. Okay, so the story goes. Let me backtrack. The story goes is that during oh no, who fell? My McLaren fell. Hold on. With the spoiler. Damn. Hold on. Hold on. All right, yeah, we got him. Sorry, Larry. Oh wait, no, is your name Tom? I forget what your name is. Anyways, so the story goes right that during my Papa's time in the Vietnam War, right, he was sent to the front lines, and I guess him and his what do you call him? Him and his not flight, but him and his platoon, right? They were going through the Vietnam forest, and I think he stepped on a grenade. No, they stepped on a grenade or stepped on a mine. He stepped on an explosive of the sort, and it ended up taking a chunk. When it blew up, it ended up taking a chunk of his leg. And so when he got back to the States, he would walk kind of like a peg leg. Like his whole leg is intact, but one shorter than the other one. So he would kind of walk peg, like when I was growing up, I would see him walk kind of like peg leg. And then my grandma told me that story, or my nana told me that story. So I was like, okay. So when I was growing up, I actually picked up like around the house. I'll actually like sometimes do that walk like how my pawpaw does. So I picked that up, but I like during regular walking, I don't walk like that. So it's kind of hard to change how you walk. But anyways, that was a long-winded way of saying yeah, that. uh, okay, that's the same. Okay, someone once pointed out that I apologize all the time for all sorts of things that require no apology. After he told me that, I caught myself doing it all the time. I've had to tell some people that like my ex, oh my god, that's all she did was apologize. That's all she did was apologize, bro. My friends be apologizing with like my boy Johnny. Oh my god, my boy Johnny. He that bro is the most polite person, bro. He's so considerate. Like when we're shit faced drunk, bro, he's so considerate. But he apologizes for a lot of stuff. I'll be like, bro, it don't require all that, man. You don't gotta apologize for everything. I get it. Like I don't get it really because I can never be apologizing for everything. But like I say thank you a lot. Everybody gets a thank you for whatever reason. I noticed that about myself. Um, Says I say sorry because I don't want to demand anything of anyone. I feel like how much other people like me hangs on a thin thread, even though it doesn't. Yeah, yeah. Some people be sometimes it's like a you don't want to, like bro said, you don't want to demand anything of them, and you don't want to disappoint them. I don't know. I Somebody who apologizes a lot. Tell me what that is. Like what goes on through your mind when you're doing that. Um. Anyways, next one. One. I have such a dry tone sometimes that if you're not looking at me, you can't tell I'm being sarcastic. I thought I was being obvious. Whoops. Glad there's no divider in the office now. I don't even know what that means. Um. Two, I've inherited my mom's conversational attention span. We both listen pretty well, but when we're talking, we tend not to finish half our sentences. That's ADHD, bro. That's the early stages of ADHD. Get that checked. They got tests for that now. That I took conversations and always made them about me. To be honest, I thought we were just trading stories back and forth, but a coworker said it, and I realized I didn't always have to relate with a story of my own. TDLR or TLDR, socializing is hard. Yeah, I've learned that some people, bro, here's what I've learned. Some people do that, right? They'll take a story and they'll relate to it and make it about them. And some people, bro, they just don't. Some people just don't care. The story is going to be about them. Whatever you're talking about, bro, it's going to be about them. I used to work with a guy like this, bro. I used to work with a guy like this who every story that was brought up, he would relate it to himself. Bogart his way into the conversation, even if he wasn't invited. Bogart his way into the conversation, make it about him, and then I'm just like, okay, bro. I tried not to get in too many conversations with bro, but like he's cool people, outside of that little quirk of his, he's cool people. So I mean, it's no hard feelings or anything, but it's just like, bro, every conversation. But I will say this: there's people who do that, right? They relate it to themselves, which is not a bad thing, but it's just like, come on now. But they relate to themselves, and then those people who just don't care. And then I realized there's just those people who they just love telling stories, right? And so regardless of what conversation you had going on, whatever topic you were talking about, once they get in, it's tangent city. And that's just how they are, bro. That's just how they are. They got to get everything out. Socializing is hard, though. I will tell you that. Socializing is very difficult, especially for somebody who doesn't really like socializing. that introverted spirit, like trying to break out of that shell, bro, is hard. Cause I'm like, I work with people who they just want to talk. They just want to talk, bro. And outside of this, I don't be wanting to talk all the time. Like I'll listen, and I don't be wanting to really listen to a whole bunch of stories. I will, cause I'm like, my ears ain't gonna just stop working. So I'll listen to your story, but I'm like, we gotta hit a cutoff point at some point. That's where the socializing is hard. Like, where do you tell these people? How do you professionally say, I'm tired of listening to your story. Can we get back to work without just walking off and making it look rude? Like, cause they'll shout. They'll continue their story. They'll continue their story as you're walking off. It's like, bro, socializing is hard. Um, During critique, this is the last one. During critique, it was pointed out that I start all of my statements about my art with some put down on my work. When they said it messed with their perceptions of my work, I started to preface my stuff with what I like, and I started doing that with everyday life. My self-esteem has slowly climbed back. Yeah, man. You can't be. I catch myself doing that too. Like when I'm. But here's what I'll do. When I catch it, I'll be like, I'm not confident in this, but then I'll flip it back around and find something I am confident in. But I did notice that, like, yeah, people have a tendency to put down their own things or put down themselves. Y'all gotta start. Look, y'all gotta start doing y'all daily affirmations. You is kind. You is special. You is important. All right. Y'all got to start doing your daily affirmations, because if you don't do it, who else is gonna do it? Because if you start putting that self perception that you're less than, that you're worthy of being put down, other people are gonna follow suit. Don't do that to yourself. You feel me? Don't do that to yourself. Do your daily affirmations. I don't care if you gotta write them Jones down, say them Jones in the mirror, whatever you gotta do it. So that way, you not putting yourself. The world is gonna put you down enough. You not don't be your own worst enemy. That's some bullshit. That's some real deal bullshit. I know. We like to think like Vinland Saga. I don't have no enemies. You do. Even if you don't know them, you do. Everybody ain't praying for your success. so why would you be the first person you see when you wake up? Why would you be your worst enemy? Dead that whole thing, bruh. But with that being said, I'm moving. I'm fidgety because I'm happy. But welcome back to another episode of the Your Story podcast with yours truly, Rodney J. Salter. We gonna hit it out the park. Hold on. Anyways, episode 30. I like parts of me, bro. Just I can't believe it, bro. How I'm finding the consistency and the motivation and the discipline to do this every week. It's only because I like talking to y'all. That's really it. That's the only reason. But I also like telling these story times because, like I said, throughout the day, I like listening. So, but first things first. If you are seeing my new braids, if you are seeing the new braids that hurt like crazy, and I don't know why I got them, that means you're on YouTube. So go ahead, do me a favor. I believe it's over here. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all those things you know to do on the YouTube space. Sorry, I got a message. Do all those things you know to do on the YouTube space. Boost the algorithm. You know, I see the progress coming in. And I love it. This is for y'all. This is for y'all. I see the progress coming in and I love it. But at the same time, if you're viewing this video, do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I'm uploading, usually all Mondays, but you know the deal. If you're listening to the smooth, sultry sounds of my soothing voice, that lets me know that you are listening through this on Spotify or, you know, any other audio app. What is it? Google Play, Stitcher, Deezer. I don't know. Apple Podcast. I think that's the thing as well. But that means that you're, you know, on those spaces. Go ahead and do me a favor. Follow the channel. Leave a rating. 5 stars is preferable, but whatever you gotta say it with tu corazón, and I'll accept it because it's all love over here on the western. What am I on the southern front? And yeah, hit the bell on there as well. But we're gonna kick off the first. Well, after the Reddit story, first I've been kind of juggling this all week. So I finished Suits, the show on Netflix. I finished Suits. I've been finished Suits. Picked up a new episode. Picked up a new series. But we're gonna do a quick recap. This is spoiler territory. Kinda, sorta. Really, I just wanna highlight my favorite moments of Suits. So if you don't know what Suits is, a little background. It's a TV show on Netflix, eight season series on Netflix that's about the world of law, right? It follows Harvey Specter. He's kind of like the main character. He is main character. I don't even know why I said kind of. Follows Harvey Specter, Mike Ross, Jessica Pearson, Lewis Litt, what's her name? Donna something. Donna. And who else? Rachel and some other characters, right? Whole cast. Kind of like I attribute it to the Grey's Anatomy of law, basically. The law version of Grey's Anatomy, But anyways, follows those characters, right? And they got it, bro. What's great about this show is that, for starters, Mike Ross is a fraud. So he didn't even go to law school. He got into Harvard, but he didn't even go to law school. But he's practicing at one of the most renowned law firms in the city of Manhattan, I believe. In the city of Manhattan, and he's never even been to law school. When he got the job, bro was peddling weed. Like, what are the odds? But he has like a photographic memory, so he ended up finessing his way, meeting Harvey Specter, Harvey hired him, finessed his way into the law world, and here we are today. But some honorable mentions, right? So as far as favorite characters go, Mike Ross is on the list. I don't really like Harvey, if I'm being honest. It's not even his attitude, because it's built into his character. Like, he's this like extra confident asshole, right? What's the word for, like, when you're egotistical asshole? But that's his character, right? He's worth his salt. Like, he's a really good lawyer. So I mean, that's his character. So I can't fault him for that. But it's not even that. It's he's not my favorite character, because I mean, bar that, he doesn't really have anything else to him. They had to throw in some trauma to kind of explain why he is the way he is, but it's like, yeah, nah. So that's why he's not my favorite character. But as far as favorite characters go, Mike Ross is up there. Jessica Pearson is probably my favorite character, because she's badass and she fine as hell, dog. Like, not even no, she's not even fine. She is beautiful, gorgeous. I feel like I said all those. Bro, she is the definition of, like, bad girl energy, bro. She is the definition of, like, exuberance, and it's like beautiful, bro. The actor who plays her, beautiful lady. But also, like, Jessica's character is a badass. So it's like, she's the name partner. So she runs the show for a good, like, 6 seasons. She's running the show. So it's like, I can get behind her character. Plus, she's black. As black as they come. You feel me? So it's like, she's not the main character, but for the head character, right, of the law firm, to be a black woman, I was like, yes. Anyway, so Jessica Pearson, Mike Ross, obviously the main character, who, with the photographic memory, who, yeah. And then Lewis Litt. Lewis is Lewis is he's a good lawyer, great lawyer. But he's emotional. He's hella sensitive. Like, everything gets to him, bro. And he's hella, like, he's the definition of petty. on all fronts. He's petty and he don't really know boundaries like that. So he's aloof. That's the word. He's just real aloof when it comes to like he's a damn good lawyer. He's a financial lawyer, damn good lawyer. Aloof when it comes to socializing, bro. But he has little moments in there. I remember when he teamed up with. There's one moment in the show where he teamed up with Mike. This is like their first like team up because Mike was ducking him for a long time because again he's aloof, no boundaries, he's weird, he's a weirdo, bro. But he's a funny weirdo. Anyways, so Mike was ducking him for a while, but then they end up teaming up right on a case. And Lewis was showing he was showing why he should be named partner, bro. He's taking these people on like he's doing the damn thing. He laying out the facts, bro. Catching them in their lies, because you know how lawyers be twisting words and doing this, bro. Catching them in their lies, and Mike's just watching everything like, damn, bro is like really nice. So yeah, you can't be mad at Lewis, but also like there's some moments in there where like his emotions they get to him and he fumbles the bag, dog. There's no other way to put it. He fumbles the bag and he fumbles it hard. Like he had this one chick that he was with. Her name was Stacy something. I don't remember. Stephanie, I don't know. But she was beautiful white lady. And actually he didn't really fumble her. They just weren't on the same page. He wanted a kid. He wanted to start a family at some point in his life. She was like, nah. They ended up coming around, but yeah, they just have a weird dom sub. It's weird. That's the end into other shit. But anyways, as far as favorite moments go, it would probably be when I'm gonna be honest. When bro went to jail, I don't like how Mike ended up going to jail. They ended up catching him, right? Obviously, because it had to be written in someplace. He wasn't gonna get 8 seasons of being a fraud. That just wasn't gonna happen. So he ended up going to prison. But how he went to prison versus how he went to prison was just like dumb. He ended up giving himself up instead of letting the legal system, right? Instead of letting the legal system do what it needed to do and what he believed for it to do and what he promised his wife Rachel he would let do, instead of letting the legal system like play out, he ended up signing a deal with the DA and going to prison. And I was like, that's the dumbest freaking telling to their story. He just gives himself up. The whole point of to me, I was like, the whole point of this show is to depict how the law works, and that sometimes it's obviously he's a fraud. Everybody knows he's a fraud. But like the whole purpose of this show was to depict how the law works, bro, and how the justice system works, in my eyes at least. And the workarounds that you could do and whatever the case may be, but it's like y'all pulled out all the stops. Mike, he what's it called? Declined the first deal. So it's like to then turn around, take it all the way to trial, take it all the way to the jury, and then to turn around and get a deal even in the end, it's like, nah, bro. It's like, nah, man. That's dumb. That's dumb to me. And I guess he was like, oh, I don't want to leave it in the gamble of I'd much rather take these, because he got 2 years. I'd much rather take these 2 years than put it in the hands of the jury and then we all go to prison. I get it. But also like he was about to be found not guilty. That's it. They said it in the show. So it's like you didn't need to do that, bro. You really didn't. He really didn't need to. But great show. I give it, if I had to rate it, I give it like a 8.3 out of 10. If I'm being honest, there was some moments in there where I'm just like, y'all could have fleshed it. Like him and Rachel, I don't know, bruh. Him and Rachel, like they made it work, and I'm happy for him, bro. But also in the same token, I'm like, that was a relationship that was low key doomed from the start, and y'all just forced them niggas together, bro. Y'all, cause she cheated on him too. I'm like, man, dead this whole situation. But what's called? Yeah, that one I wasn't really too keen on, but there was some good ones. There was some good ones. Um, Donna, how she was CFO. They did right by her because but low key Donna turned into like this like initially she was like this quirky like gossiper. She was real fun. Then once she turned to CFO, her character kind of dulled out, and she was more just about like mediating. And I was like, you're no longer cool. And I hate that they did that to her character, but at the same time, like, she took a more behind the scenes role, which I guess kind of fits her mo, but also like she her her vibe kind of made the show. Um, so yeah, not seeing her in the front lines kind of deaded the whole thing. It turned during the latter seasons. The show went from like real upbeat and up tempo to real like after Mike went to prison, bro. The whole show just did a whole 180, and it went to like real somber. They started getting to like therapeutic shit and like mental health and like not. I'm not saying none of that is bad. I'm just saying like it went from upbeat to real somber and mellow. It turned real serious, and I wasn't really rocking with that. I like that the fact that like they were taking on battles, but there was still an upbeat tempo to it. But after Mike went to prison, everything just kind of changed. So I mean, I guess that's what prison does. So I guess it's only natural. They had to come face to face with some shit. So, but all in all, great show. I do recommend it definitely. If you're into if you're into law, right? I definitely recommend it. It's like I said, it's like the law version of Grey's Anatomy. So there's that. But in social news, to the Harry Potter fans out there, y'all's second y'all second Dumbledore just passed away. R.I.P. To bro. Let me find out his name because I think I bookmarked it. Let me see. Let me see. No, I did bookmark it. But I do know the actor who played Dumbledore. The actor who played Dumbledore. Let me see real quick. Michael Gambon. R.I.P. Rest in paradise, Michael Gambon. You will truly be missed. Your depiction of Dumbledore. I'm not too keen on any other project you've been on, sir. But your depiction of Dumbledore was outstanding. You deserve all the rest. All the rest in peace. So shout out to you. I mean, you're not gonna really hear it, but we pouring one. I can't really pour one out, but we're taking a sip and a moment of silence for Dumbledore. So with that out the way, right? I will say this. This ain't even on Dumbledore. This is just the Harry Potter fans in general. A hot take. This is Harry Potter fans in general. Uh Harry wasn't really doing no squabbling like that, bro. Harry can't fight. Harry wasn't really doing no squabbling like that. They made it out to be like, oh, I'm the chosen one. Oh, I'm this. He wasn't really squabbling like that. And even during his final fight, he wasn't really doing nothing. Because I meet a lot of Harry Potter fans. My aunt, devout Harry Potter fan. One of my friends from middle school, devout Harry Potter fan. I got a couple of homeboys, devout Harry Potter fans. So it's Harry Potter fans all around me. But my hot take is always like, bro, Harry wasn't one, he wasn't the chosen one, and two, he wasn't really squabbing like that, bro. He wasn't squabbing. Also, Harry, I got into an argument a while ago that they were like, during the final battle, Harry didn't die. What? Yes, he did. What are you talking about? That was the only reason. That was the only way that the revival stone or whatever that was in the golden snitch, that was the only way it could be activated, was because bro died. There was no other way. So anybody who's like he didn't die, you're bullshit. You didn't watch the movie correctly and you don't know how this stuff works. He died. He full on died. How else will he be able to see his family and Cedric, Sirius Black, his mom, his dad? How else will we be able to see them? He can't, like, he couldn't see them in the physical plane. He was dead, bro. But yeah, no, Harry Potter wasn't fighting the Harry Potter, bro. Now, the adults were definitely going crazy. But Harry? Shit, Ron was squabbing more than Harry. Let's be honest. Ron was squabbing. What's bro's name? Neville? Nevis? What's bro's name? I think it's Neville. He was squabbing more. It can't be Neville. Neville's from iCarly. What is bro's name? I'm going with Neville for right now. He was squabbing more than Harry. Harry was weak, bro. He wasn't fighting like that. Barely. Let's count it. Barely escaped the dragon. Barely got the golden snitch. Was finna get waxed if Cedric wasn't there. He was gonna get waxed if Diggory wasn't there. That's my boy. What else? He was losing against what's against, not, what is the main, Voldemort. Losing against Voldemort, barely holding his own. He wasn't squabbling like that, bro. I'm sorry. And all he was doing was just getting older, and like, Harry Potter is about, I guess that's what the allure is. It's about the secrecy. Also, Voldemort is a dumbass, bro. Why would you split your soul that much? Like, yeah, why would you split your soul that much? Stupid. Dumb. And why would you go for the baby? What about the baby? That's another thing. I must need to read up on Harry Potter. But what about this baby was going on in Voldemort's mind? He was like, forget the family. I gotta kill you. What was going on in bro's head? He said, forget the people who made you. I gotta go for you, dog. Turn to the boy who lived. I don't get it, bro. I really don't. But anyways, shout out to y'all Harry Potter fans. Shout out to rest in peace, Michael Gambon. You will be truly missed. And for y'all Harry Potter fans out there, for y'all diehards out there, look, y'all got a good fandom, but also, like, it's not all that, bro. And here's the thing: I didn't see all the Harry Potters at least 3 times, bro. At least 3 times. I can tell you right now, out of all objectively, each time I've been like, y'all like this? I'm just saying, there's better depictions of wizards and witches and wizardry and brews and stuff like that. There's better depictions out there. Just saying. The fuck is never mind. Never mind. I am a hater, first and foremost. But that brings speaking of Twitter, the thing that's been going off on Twitter recently is this girl math, boy math, black math, white math. This stuff is hilarious. Whoever's coming up with this stuff, y'all are great. So we're gonna go, what is blank math? Okay, so the first one, this one I bookmarked. So we're gonna go, what is black math? This is the first one. First one says, the GPS say I'll be there in 15 minutes, but I tell my friends I'm pulling up now. I'm going to tell you right now, bro, that CP time, it don't matter what the GPS say. It don't matter what the GPS say. I had somebody tell me yesterday, they was like, let me know when you outside. I was a good 10 minutes away. I was so close to sending that text and being like, I'm outside, knowing damn well I'm not outside. It's just cause like, I don't know what goes on in my head. It's just like, if I tell you I'm outside now, then by the time you get to the door and open up the door, I will be. Just me personally. That's black math. What's black math? Gas tank on me. Gas tank on E, but all drinks on me. Wipe me down. Hey, I pull up at the club. VIP gas tank on E, but all drinks on me. Wipe me down. It's a dope ass song. What is black math? Soon as you get hired, start calculating that first paycheck. Facts. Big ass facts. If my look. This is the rate that y'all are paying me. This is how many hours I worked. You feel me? This is when I'm on payroll. All I know is that this is how much I'm giving the tax. This is how much I'm giving to Uncle Sam. This is how much I need to take out for whatever the case. I just got hired, so I'm not eligible for benefits yet. Them dollars better stack up, bruh. Or me and HR gonna have a long ass talk. Saying I'll be there in 10 minutes when I didn't leave the house and I live 30 minutes away and I still got a shower. Bruh, I tell you right now, bro, I'll tell my friends I should be there by this time. I'd be lying. Anything more than $70 is basically $100. Niggas love to round, bruh. Especially when it comes to bills. Especially when it comes to bills and budgeting, bro. Because I'll be like, let's say we'll take the Wi-Fi bill for example. Wi-Fi $55, right? I'll be like, that's basically $60. Electric bill, it may be like $70, $80 something dollars. That's basically $100. Like, you have to round up. Cause I'd much rather be on the upper end of budgeting than the lower end. And when I mean that, I mean like I'd much rather prepare for like, oh, I got some extra liquid cash. I got some extra liquidity. I got some extra cash flow. I can play with this a little bit better because I over budgeted, right? I'd much rather come under budget than actually be over budget. So, anyways, buy your kids a size 4 shoe instead of a size 3 because they'll grow into it. Yeah. Kids be growing, bro. You buy them a size 4 shoe, they'll be in a size 6 by tomorrow. My nephew, yeah. Saying you feel me without completing the sentence because they supposed to know what you we gotta be mind readers, bro. We gotta be mind readers, bro. I'll say you feel me and right like nobody's business, bro. When I'm telling a story, it's always you feel me. Cause I know you. If you my dog, I know you know what I'm about to say. What is black math? Having either a way there or a way back, but never both. Y'all on your own with that one. Y'all are on your own with that one. I got my own wheels. I have both a way there and a way back. What's black math? Calculating the miles you got left after the light comes on. After the gas light come on? Yeah. Doing anything beyond 2 times is about 50-11. Yo, wait. I saw this one. That was like, what is black math? It's been 11 years, umpteen hours. I'm gonna be burning till you, bro. That Usher song go crazy. Usher is headlining the Super Bowl. Man, here's my Usher pick. Here's what I want him to play. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest Usher fan, but I know some songs. Here's what I want him to play. I think he's gonna come out to Yeah. He has to come out to Yeah. White people love Yeah. It's gonna yeah. So as far as club music, god damn it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's bro's name? Tom. I'm sorry, Tom. It's the second time, bro. It's the second time. As far as club music, he's coming out to yeah. He's gonna come out to maybe Shawty I Don't Mind is probably gonna be on that list. We'll do 5. Shawty I Don't Mind is probably gonna be on that list. Let's see. Yeah. In this club. In this club is for sure going to be on there. I wanna make love in this club. That's for sure gonna be on there. What else? That's 3. Let's see. I don't think any of the slow Usher is gonna be on there, but if it is, maybe Confessions. Maybe Confessions. And then let's see. There's another one. Oh, the one with David Guetta. What's it called? What's it called, bruh? I'm thinking of the Chris Brown one, but that's not. What is it? Without you. I think that's gonna be on there too. So I feel like he's either gonna headline with he's either going to headline with yeah. Is it yeah? Yeah. Headline with yeah or headline with without you. One of those two. It's going. All I know is that he's coming out to club music, bro. But those are my 5. Let's see. What is black math? This is the last one, and I'm gonna move on to the next. What is blank math? I got something for your ass. It's not an object that can be measured by any unit of measurement. It's a beat down. Like, I got something for your ass. I bet. So that's black. That's black math. Next one is boy math. See, so this started with what is girl math? Because girl math is girl math is funny, bro. I saw one where it was like girl math is I use $25 in cash or like I used this much on my credit card and this much in cash. So I basically only use this. So it's funny, bro. Boy math. So yeah, so we have boy math, girl math. Boy math is being scared that women are gonna use you for money that you don't have. Broke niggas. To the broke niggas. Stop being scared that these women is gonna use you for money, bruh. I don't get it. There's broke niggas galore. And I'll be quick to be like, let's do something else because I ain't got it. But also, like I said, I'm not broke by any means, and I always got it. But at the same time, quit being scared that she gonna use you for your money. I'm never scared somebody gonna use you for my money. I'm always scared that they're gonna use me for my for my vulnerability. Boy math is saying women are too emotional for positions of power and then punching holes in walls when you're mad. I need help, bro. Y'all need help, bro. What is y'all punching holes in walls for, bro? Go to a gym. Boy math is knowing several sexual assault victims but 0 perpetrators. They not letting up. Boy math is raising 3 pit bulls instead of 1 child. Damn. Pit bulls? Pit bulls are fire, though. I don't want a pit bull, personally. I don't want a pit bull, but I do want a dog. But a pit bull, nah, they cute. But nah. Shorty called me a narcissist, so I Googled the definition, and it sounded like a real nigga to me. The quote is boy math. Yo. Narcissists are funny, bruh. You said it sound like a real nigga to me. What? Boy math is what led to the 2008 financial crisis. Yeah, bro. Boy math is being afraid of gold diggers when you only have like 3 pairs of socks to your name. Bro, socks ain't even expensive, dog. And you afraid of gold? Like, socks ain't even expensive, bro. Oh my God. Boy math is them only replying to 2/5 of the messages you sent them. It's because, bro, y'all be coming with paragraphs. talking about some, talking about some. I seen you with that girl on Friday. Don't trip. I saw y'all at Fogo de Chao. I know what you got, bro. And the nigga being like, first of all, it was a Thursday. Like, first of all, it was a Thursday and we was at Trulux. Why you bullshitting? Like, bro, that's not even the point of the message is I saw you in infidelity. I caught you, nigga. Boy math is thinking that calling a woman fatherless is an insult to women and not the men that failed their families. Facts. Boy math is being 6'2" but shorter than a 5'10" woman. I guess I too am 6'2". Yeah, y'all eating in these tweets right now. Hold on, okay. So what is girl? We gonna go through. Actually, we gonna save that for next time. We're gonna save that for next time. We're gonna get the boy math and black math out the way. Next time we're getting girl math and white math. Cause white math is hilarious, bruh. White math is hilarious. But with that being said, hold on, let me take a sip real quick. With that being said, though, this has been another episode of the Your Story podcast. First off, broke people, get you some money. And to the women out there, y'all be eating in them tweets, bruh. Y'all be eating in them tweets. But thank you for joining me. Remember to do your daily affirmations. Please do your daily affirmations, dog. Please do your daily affirmations. Boost your self-esteem because if you don't do it, nobody else is going to do it. Again, if you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I'm uploading. Mondays as usual. If you're listening to the smooth, sultry sounds of my soothing voice, thank you for another episode. Thank you for joining me. Go ahead, hit that follow, leave a rating. 5 stars is preferable. Whatever you got to say with the corazon. And I'll accept it because it's all love over here on the Southern Front. Thank you for deliberating with me on this Monday. Happy Monday Fun Day. Enjoy your week. Peace. Hold on, let me see if y'all see this right. I wanna make love in this club.